Good morning everyone. So B.Sc first year NEP 2020 first semester botany student. So today's topic is modular growth of plants. So it is one of the very important topic. So rather than directly jumping on this topic, you must know first that what is growth is. So growth is nothing but a continuous development of any living organism. So as we are the student of botany, so we will focus on that how the growth pattern is there in the plants. Okay, so what is modular growth? So this pattern of plant growth is generally a repeated addition of similar structures. Okay, so the definition itself says that plant body is built by a repeated addition of similar structures unit called as modules. So there are different small modular units, okay, which will help to grow in plants, and we will just see that what are different modules in the plants, like nodes, internodes, leaf and axillary bud. So you might have studied earlier also that what is the node or internode or a leaf is. So if you see the node, what is node? Node is, suppose if this is the stem and this is the root system, okay, node is nothing but a small pointed area at every small interval, okay, and on this nodal region you will find that branches are there and leaves will be there. Okay, so these nodal region or internodal region or a leaf or the axillary bud which is present over here, okay, so these are more actively giving rise to new branches, okay, repeatedly giving rise to new leaves. Why? Because there are the meristematic cells which are present at these modules. Okay, and what are meristematic cells? The meristematic cells are the cells which have the capacity to divide, right, to multiply, to give the same kind of cells or to produce different organs. Okay, so each axillary bud develops into a new branch which again give rise to similar module, which means node, internode, leaf, and again the same things will be repeated. So this is nothing but called as intermediate growth, which means that there is a continuous process of growth. Okay, so now we will jump on what are the different characters of modular growth. As I said, growth is repeated. Growth shows the intermediate growth pattern as the apical meristem remains active. Just remember, whenever there is a term meristem, so there are different positions of meristematic cells. Either it is on the apical region or axillary region or nodal region. Okay, so meristematic cells are nothing but those who divide. So they are always remaining active. You will also find the same meristematic cells in the root tips. Okay, so there also you will find there is a continuous growth in the root also. Okay, third is new branches arises from the axillary bud, and fourth is the plant size shape depends on these modules. The more the number of module, more the bigger the size of the plant. Okay, so now what is the importance of modular growth? It allows the continuous growth throughout the life. Okay, and that's why you will feel the difference between the growth in the pattern of plants and animals. Okay, animals have different growth pattern. It is more controlled. So in animals it is called as unitary growth, where it is the growth pattern is controlled, but over here it is a continuous growth. Okay, and it also helps plant to recover from grazing, pruning or any physical damage. Okay, and that's why suppose if any leaf falls, if any branch just cut off, okay, a new branch will be arising from the nodal region. So to recover from different damages, the plant has the ability to recover. And next is increase in photosynthesis. It is so logical. More the number of leaf, more the photosynthesis. Okay, and more the leaf, more the bigger the plant, it enhances the reproduction. More the flowers, more the fruits. So vice versa, everything is going on. And the last, that is, it enables the plant to adapt to the changing environment. Okay, okay, so it just adapts, it enables the plant to adapt to the changing environment. So summary, that on the plant, okay, there are different modular region are present which will give rise to different repeated leaf, branches, or the flowers, fruit in its whole life of the plant growth. So this is about the modular growth of the plants. The questions will be asked on this, so just study. It is just one of the basic topic which you must know. Thank you one and all.